is James. Question 2. Which author was born Howard Allen O'Brien? Okay, so the answer is Anne Rice. Question 3. Mary Shelley was the author of Frankenstein. What was her middle name? Okay, so Mary Shelley's middle name was Wollstonecraft. Number 4. What month and year did the Titanic set forth on its maiden voyage? Okay, so the answer is April 1912. Question 5. The River Spey, the River Eden, and the River Witham are found in what country? Okay, so the answer is England. Number 6. What year was the first Oscars? Okay, so the year of the first Oscars was 1929. Number 7. Where is the Laguna Colorada, and what is a notable feature about it? Okay, so it is located in Bolivia, and it is red, and it translates to Red Lagoon. Number 8. In Greek mythology, who is the father of Zeus? Okay, so the father of Zeus is Kronos. Number 9. The diamondback terrapin, pond slider, and the striped mud are all what? Okay, so they are all species of turtle. Number 10. How many Jaws movies have been made in total? Okay, so there have been 4 Jaws movies. Number 11. The movie The Princess Bride was based on the book of the same name. Who was the author of that book? Okay, so it was William Goldman. Number 12. A selenologist studies what? A selenologist studies what? Okay, so a selenologist studies the moon. Number 13. As of 2025, 3 movies are tied as winning the most Oscars: The Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, Titanic, and what other movie? Okay, so the third movie is Ben-Hur. Number 14. What is the lowest classified female voice called? What is the lowest classified female voice called? Okay, so it is contralto. 16. Who was the first recorded duo to climb Mount Everest? Both people. Okay, so it was Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. Number 17. What is the composer Rachmaninoff's first name? What is the composer Rachmaninoff's first name? It is Sergei. Number 18. Who sang the theme song for the show Friends? I'll Be There For You. Who sang that? Okay, so it was the Rembrandts. Number 19. What is the largest species of shark? Okay, so it is the whale shark at 40 feet or 12 meters. Number 20. What was the name of the dog sent to space in 1957? What was the name of the dog sent to space in 1957? It was Laika. Laika, Laika. Number 21. Gingerline, Sinopia, and Simragadine are all what? Gingerline, Sinopia, and Simragadine are all what? They are all shades of colours. Gingerline is specifically a red-brown or red-violet. Sinopia is a reddish-brown. And Simragadine is a shade of green. Number 22. There are 5 countries that end in the letter L. Brazil and Portugal are 2. What are the other 3? I'll give you a sec. Okay, so the last 3 are Israel, Nepal, and Senegal. Number 23. What is the 15th letter in the Greek alphabet? 15th letter in the Greek alphabet. What is it? I'll give you a sec. Okay, so it is Omicron. Number 24. On the periodic table, what does BK stand for? Okay, so it is Berkelium. Number 25. What was Judy Garland's birth name? Okay, so Judy Garland's birth name is Frances Ethel Gum. Number 26. How many semitones are in 1 octave? How many semitones are in 1 octave? Okay, so the answer is 12. Number 27. Who was the first US president to be born in a hospital? Carter. Number 28. What painting, and by what painter, sold for $450 million in November 2017? What painting and what painter? Okay, so it was Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci. Number 29. Monza, Suzuka, and Interlagos are all what? Monza, Suzuka, and Interlagos are all what? Okay, so they are all racetracks. Number 30. Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Catherine Parr, and Catherine Howard were all wives of Henry VIII. Which wife is missing from the list? I'll say it again. Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn, Jane Seymour, Catherine Parr, and Catherine Howard were all wives of Henry VIII. Who is missing from the list? Okay, so it is Anne of Cleves. Number 31. What animal's Greek name is the monodon monoceros? The monodon monoceros. Okay, so it is a narwhal, and it means one tooth, one horn. Number 32. On a standard soccer ball, how many black pentagons are there? Okay, so it is 12. Number 33. Who led the French to victory during the 100 Years' War? Who led the French to victory during the 100 Years' War? Okay, so it was Joan of Arc. Number 34. Relative to the internet, what does URL stand for? URL. Okay, so it stands for Uniform Resource Locator. Number 35. What years did the First World War begin and end? Okay, so the First World War began in 1914 and ended in 1918. Number 36. Monet, Renoir, Degas, and Pissarro all painted in what style? Okay, so it was Impressionist. Number 37. Who was the king or queen of Britain before Elizabeth II? Who is the king or queen before Elizabeth II? state of Maryland into two? What large body of water divides the state of Maryland into two? Okay, so it is the Chesapeake Bay. Number 39. What is the tallest mountain in Wales? What is the tallest mountain in Wales? It is Snowdon. Number 40. What is the birthstone for January? Okay, so it is Garnet. Number 41. What does Las Vegas mean in English? Okay, so Las Vegas translates to the Meadows. Number 42. What color were the slippers originally in the book The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum? Okay, so they were silver. Number 43. What does QR, as in a QR code, stand for? Okay, so it stands for Quick Response Code. Number 44. As of 2025, to the nearest billion, how many people are in the world? Okay, so currently there are 8.1 billion people, so I will accept the answer 8 billion. Number 45. The Man Who Sold the World was famously performed by Nirvana, but who is the original singer and writer for this song? Okay, so it is David Bowie. Number 46. Which airport has the code IAD? IAD for what airport? Okay, so it is Dulles in Washington, D.C. Number 47. Which tennis player has won the most Grand Slam tournaments in the men's singles? Okay, so it is Novak Djokovic. Number 48. Who won the FIFA World Cup in 1994? Okay, so it was Brazil. Number 49. The Marvel character Green Goblin has what real name? What is Green Goblin's real name? Okay, so Green Goblin's name is Norman Osborn. Number 50, halfway. Who was the first person on the front cover of the Rolling Stone magazine? Okay, it was John Lennon in 1967. Number 51. Apart from the monarchy, who is on the British £5 note? Okay, so it is Winston Churchill. Number 52. Shine On, You Crazy Diamond, Echoes, and Interstellar Overdrive are all songs by what band? Okay, so it is Pink Floyd. Number 53. Maria von Trapp was played by who and in what film? Maria von Trapp. Okay, so Maria von Trapp was played by Julie Andrews in The Sound of Music. Number 54. Amelia, Cassio, Rodrigo, and Desdemona are all notable characters in what play? Okay, so it is Othello. Number 55. Singing in the Rain, The Sixth Sense, and The Big Lebowski have all won the same amount of Oscars each. How many? Okay, so it is 0. Number 56. As of 2025, what is the longest running Broadway musical of all time? Okay, so it is Phantom of the Opera. It went on for 35 years and it finished in 2023 with 13,981 performances. Number 57. Apart from pineapple, what is a notable major ingredient in hummingbird cake? Okay, so the notable major ingredient in hummingbird cake is banana. Number 58. A Clockwork Orange was a movie inspired by a book of the same name. Who was the author of the book? Okay, so it was Anthony Burgess. Number 59. For what movie did Martin Scorsese win his first Oscar for Best Director? Okay, so it was The Departed. Number 60. As of 2025, how many people have played James Bond? Okay, give you a sec. Okay, so it is 7 people have played James Bond. Number 61. Which is the oldest designer brand that still currently operates? I'll give you some choices. Is it Dior, Chanel, or Hermes? Which is the oldest of the three? Dior, Chanel, or Hermes? Okay, so it is Hermes. So you would find the Falkland Islands in the Atlantic Ocean. Number 63. Who is considered the father of medicine? Okay, so the father of medicine is considered to be Hippocrates. Number 64. The Daihatsu, the Saab, and the Yugo, as well as the Saturn, are all what and have what in common? Okay, so they are all car brands, and what they have in common is that they are all retired. Number 65. As of 2025, which character has been featured the most in the Resident Evil games? The entire Resident Evil game franchise. Okay, so it is Chris Redfield. Number 66. Which console was released first? The Dreamcast, the PS1, or the Nintendo 64? Okay, so the PS1 was released first. Number 67. What color is the second ring on the Olympic ring logo? Okay, so it is yellow. 68. Pepe the King Prawn, Bunsen Honeydew, and Rolf the Dog are all what? Okay, so they are all Muppets. Number 69. Peter Ustinov, David Suchet, and Kenneth Branagh have all played the same character. Who is the character? Okay, so it is Hercule Poirot by Agatha Christie. Number 70. How many pairs of cranial nerves are there? Okay, so there are 12. Number 71. Which of the following is the older company? Clinique, L'Oreal, Maybelline, Revlon, or MAC Cosmetics? Clinique, L'Oreal, Maybelline, Revlon, or MAC Cosmetics? Okay, so it is L'Oreal, and they were founded in 1909. Clinique is 1968, Maybelline is 1915, Revlon is 1932, and MAC Cosmetics is 1984. Number 72. As of 2025, there is one person who has won 4 Oscars for specifically Best Actor or Actress. Who is it? Okay, so it is Katharine Hepburn. Number 73. In a typical playing card set, which suit for the king does not have a mustache? Okay, so it is the King of Hearts. Has no mustache. Number 74. The Hawthorn, the Zelkova, the Zelkova, the Alder, and the mulberry are all what? Okay, so they are deciduous trees. Number 75. Stanley Baldwin, Herbert Asquith, and William Gladstone were all what? Stanley Baldwin, Herbert Asquith, and William Gladstone. Okay, so they were British Prime Ministers. Number 76. What is the tallest mountain in Canada? Okay, so it is Mount Logan. Number 77. The princess cake is a traditional layer cake from what country? Okay, so it is Sweden. Number 78. Retinol is associated with what vitamin? Okay, so it is associated with vitamin A. Number 79. If you visited the following places: Nelson, Hamilton, and Lower Hutt, what country would you be in? Okay, so you would be in New Zealand. Number 80. Which university is the oldest in the United States? Okay, so it is Harvard, and it was founded in 1636. Number 81. The Marriage of Figaro and The Magic Flute are operas written by who? Okay, so they were written by Mozart. Number 82. What year did the French Revolution start? Okay, so the French Revolution started in 1789. Number 83. Who composed the Lord of the Rings soundtrack? It was Howard Shore. 84. In miles, how long is a standard marathon in miles? Okay, it is 26.2 miles. Number 85. What is the fastest land animal? Okay, so it is a cheetah. Number 86. The Battle of Stalingrad in 1942 to 1943 occurred in which country? Okay, so it was Russia. Number 87. What is the most sold item at Walmart? So it is bananas. Number 88. Oxford, Brogue, and Mary Jane are all types of what? Okay, so they are all types of shoe. Number 89. was first released in 2007. Number 94. What letter isn't in any United States state name? Okay, so it is Q. Number 95. What year did the first Avatar movie premiere? Okay, so it premiered in 2009. Number 96. What country would you spend the currency baht in? B-A-H-T, baht. Okay, so you would spend it in Thailand. Number 97. What are the colours of the rainbow? Okay, so they are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Number 98. What is the chemical symbol for gold? It is AU. Number 99. What are the 3 layers of the Earth? Okay, so it is the crust, the mantle, and the core. And the last question, question 100. Okay, so it is the crust, the mantle, and the core. And the last question, question 100. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Okay, so it is Jupiter. So that is all of the questions for today's quiz. Thank you so much for watching this video today.